The ultimate spider for me just has to be Portia. It hunts and eats other spiders. And it may look like a piece of dirt and walk like a robot, but it's a marvel of predatory design. And when you think about it, it's like lions hunting tigers.
With mammal-like cunning, Portia communicates by vibration, but uses those vibrations to tell lies. A sure sign that she's trying to outthink her prey. The needle on the web transmits vibrations to a recorder, allowing Simon to eavesdrop upon Portia's signals. She takes advantage of any air movement, such as wind or Simon's breath, to mask her approach. When the air stops moving, so does she. While she's slowly getting within range, her nearly blind prey still doesn't realize there's any danger. Portia switches tactics once she's within strike range. She begins strumming the web to mimic a struggling insect. The victim shows interest. Portia readies herself for the strike. So ends Portia's deadly game. Dr. Pollard hails Portia as the ultimate eight-legged hunter. One with something unparalleled among arthropods, a thinking mind in a brain the size of a salt crystal. In the wild, Portia often takes on extremely dangerous prey. Nephila, the world's largest web spider, is over 100 times her size. This is a dangerous mission for Portia. Nephila is also a very fast and lethal killer. Portia intends to steal the big female's small mate from right under her nose. A moth strikes the web, distracting the giant. This is Portia's chance. The tiny male is isolated. She ventures carefully onto Nephila's web. Too much vibration could bring the monster back. Portia strikes.
From a brain no bigger than a pinhead come remarkable hunting techniques that use patience and stealth. If Portia's outgunned by a bigger spider, she reassesses the situation and then plans an attack from behind. This type of forward thinking is almost unheard of in the invertebrate world. Portia's weapon is her mind.
Here, the microscopic mastermind pits her intellect against a venomous cross spider. The delicate web can't hold Portia's weight, so she changes strategy. Portia decides deception is the order of the day. She strums the tune of a struggling insect. But her target doesn't fall for it and bounces the web violently, a tactic to throw off predators. Portia scans the surroundings and changes tactics yet again. Unhurried, she begins to move away from the web. Deliberately, she moves along twigs and over leaves, losing sight of the web. It looks like she's given up, but Portia is a mistress of deceit. It's all been one lengthy detour. She's arrived at a new vantage point above the cross spider's web, an amazing feat of forward planning. She literally salivates in anticipation. Locking onto her target, she descends, commando-like, into the attack zone. Her fangs have struck. Her venom takes effect quickly. All she must do now is wait.
Portia is such a smart spider that we've been able to communicate with her in the lab.
The spider on the screen is Simon's cyber spider. As it signals to the real Portia, she signals back. Real spider and cyber spider are engaged in a dialogue, a meeting of minds between man and spider. Although we don't know the limits of Portia's abilities, we're opening a window into the mind of the world's supreme hunting spider. Simon's next challenge is to discover how a creature with such a tiny brain can exhibit such impressive powers of thought. She is the very pinnacle of spider power, at least for now.
Of all the amazing hunting techniques and capabilities of spiders, Portia is definitely the ultimate spider. However, I can't help thinking that spider evolution isn't over yet, and there are ultimate spiders yet to develop. I think it's going to be a cross between Portia and a spitting spider. Now just think what a devastating killing machine that would be. A smart spider that was capable of spitting out a venomous web. And imagine if they were social and hunted in packs. They would be like the velociraptors of the spider world.